Okay, so this video is gonna be much more different from anything that I've done so far because of what I've been going through. I feel like the need to raise awareness and let people know that this stuff is real, that stalking doesn't have to be just showing up at your doorstep or watching you from the street or something. You know, that it's 2018. Most of stalking is done online now. If you're being cyber stalked, cyberbullied, the police won't do anything unless it's a direct threat. Like if they're telling you, I'm gonna kill you, or I'm gonna hurt you or your family in any type of way. So it's crazy. So a study found that attacks affected all aspects of a victim's health. It says frequently because of anonymity. A study from Australia suggests that many stalking victims display at least one symptom of post-traumatic stress disorder. So let me explain this, because a lot of people are like, what are you talking about? Like PTSD, you're crazy. And people develop one symptom whether or not they have been physically assaulted by the stalker. Other studies show that victims become more fearful, distrustful of others, can develop physical illnesses, and even become suicidal. This is actually the most serious one that I found so far. It says that this woman was being cyber stalked, cyber bullied for 4 years. But this girl that was cyber stalking her continuously put posts online about wanting her dead, about her owning a gun, and jokes about dead bodies in her trunk and hostages in her basement. But because she hasn't directly said, I'm going to kill you, there's nothing the police can do. What is the fact that it's called emotional terrorism, like psychological abuse? Like you live in fear because you don't know when somebody is gonna message you or post something. And the thing is, this is freaking hard, to be honest. Alright, so I'm sure a lot of the people that are watching this have gotten bullied in real life, in school, before the internet was a real thing. But now the issue is, it's cyber stalking, cyberbullying. This can happen 24/7. This person can literally not give up and just send you messages every single day. Like you're ugly, you're never gonna get nowhere. It's not like you're able to stop them. You can't. I've gotten close friends to report these pages, and they have, and then Instagram sends me a message like, thanks for reporting, we don't allow this kind of harassment or abuse to happen on our social media, so we're gonna delete this profile. But it's like, when this person makes profiles every single week, a new profile, it gets hard to keep track of, and it's hard when this person keeps attacking those certain soft spots you have, the things you're really insecure about. A lot of women, and not just women, men too, are insecure about what they look like. When this person starts attacking certain parts, like physical aspects of you that you literally can't change, or starts just attacking your character, who you are, things you can't change, things you were born with, it gets hard because it's a constant attack. Constant. Alright, let me give a little backstory. I'm not gonna say the name of the person, even though we know who it is. When I found out, I was actually shocked. I actually thought it was somebody else. It all started when we were acquaintances, and long story short, I'd post something on Facebook, Instagram, my blog I would write in a while back. And then there would be a post by her, a whole paragraph on Facebook talking about my exact post I posted 5 minutes ago. Basically ripping me apart, saying I can't stand people that do this or talk about this or complain, or just exact like exactly talking about what I just posted about. And it just happened too often to the point that I wasn't gonna take my energy and message her and be like, why are you doing this? Like, what's your purpose? Why are you mad? But so I just blocked her, I deleted her. Apparently that didn't work. It was started the first day Chris, Sophia, and I came back to Connecticut. This was several months ago or a couple months ago, something like that. And I posted a picture and I was saying how happy I am to be home with family. And then a random profile comments like, oh, you edit your pictures, like there's a whatever. And I'm like, if I edited my pictures, you would obviously see curves in the walls, curves in the furniture, you know, like it's kind of obvious, right? So after that, a couple days later, I get another message from a new account because I blocked that one, right? I reported the comments and Instagram deleted them. So I got another message saying like, your life is fake, like we know what's really happening. So just because I post nice things, guys, doesn't mean I'm a-okay, I'm so perfect, my life is amazing. Like things are rough sometimes, you know, like anybody's life. You know that saying like if you roll around with a pig in mud, you're gonna get dirty too? Is that, I don't know, I think that's the saying. But that's basically what it is. Like, this is what the person wants. They want to see you affected. Those couple messages happened. I just kind of blocked the accounts. I was really affected by it though, because I'm like, okay, this has not happened just once. It keeps happening. So what did I do to this person that they're so angry at me? What are they so angry about? After like 3 messages, I was getting these requests on Instagram and I would just decline it right away. I would take a screenshot of the account and decline the request and block the account and, you know, keep it moving. But it was really hard not to read it. It was really hard because I just wanted to figure out who it was. As much as I was affected by it, you know, I was getting really depressed by the messages. It made me anxious every day, like, oh, if I post this picture of, you know, the 3 of us or, you know, one of my workouts, like, they're gonna message me again. So a lot of the time, didn't even want to post anything, you know, because it's like, this triggers the person to be, like, angry and jealous or, you know, whatever. Things got pretty serious when the person, like, impersonated me. And she used my picture and my name with my old last name before I was married. I was thinking, like, if she uses a picture of my daughter, like, that's where I draw the line. That's when I will call the police, I will do whatever. And I don't like that saying that, oh, you're a cop caller, like, you know. I don't care. That's what the police are there for. If you're getting attacked, if someone is impersonating you, if someone's putting your child... someone's putting your child on the internet when they have no right to, that's it. Like, do not use anybody's child in anything, because people don't play with their kids, you know? And it's funny because the person would be like, oh, you're pretending you have such a perfect life, like you're so fake, you know, but then they impersonate me. So it's like, if my life is such an issue for you, why are you trying to live that life and impersonate me? Every day I lived in fear and still kind of do, because I got messages on YouTube yesterday from a fake account with a fake name. Why? You know, like, why does this person hate me? Why do they find the need to pick me apart and attack my character, attack me, like what I look like? You know, I'm not perfect. Just like any other person on earth, I'm not gonna feel perfect about myself and feel 100% confident. Sorry, Sophia's here watching videos while I do this. Sara, mama тихенько трошки зроби, okay? I just kept questioning what's wrong with me that someone finds the time in their day to make 10 fake accounts and now 11 to attack me, to make sure I feel like crap, to make sure I feel like my life is nothing, that I'm not capable of anything. Like, this is real psychological trauma this could cause, because it's like, still, even at night last night, I had such anxiety. I just kept checking my phone every time I would sort of wake up, and I kept checking it to see, like, if they posted something else, if they put public comments. See, messages are horrible because they say real things that they know will get you, that they know will upset you, make you depressed, make you not feel like you have worth. But then, like, this person started posting public comments. You know, like, they start assassinating your character in public, so other people start seeing it and thinking, like, why is she getting attacked? Like, what did she do to this person that they're so mad at her? So they start thinking that, you know, like, you did something, but I didn't do anything. What I understand is that she just got really upset when I decided to take her off of my friends on Facebook, which sounds so stupid. And then on Instagram, we were friends still, and me and Chris had gotten into a huge disagreement, huge fight. So I deleted his pictures on Instagram. I was being real petty, you know. I'm sure you guys can understand how it is sometimes. But yeah, and she messaged me within like real quick, like really quick. And she was like, "Are you guys divorcing?" And that's when I knew. I'm like, I just rather have nothing to do with you if you're so excited when things are going wrong for me. And that's the thing I don't understand, that people want to, like, ruin a person's happiness. Statistics I read online were like, oh, most of stalkers are men. Most of people that do this are ex-boyfriends and girlfriends, and only 15% are acquaintances. But, like, no. These are not accurate at all, because certain people have messaged me about their stalkers, and it's a lot of unreported stuff. Like, we can't even report it because we're not getting told that someone's gonna kill us, which is ridiculous. You get that message like you're ugly, you're fat, you're not worth anything, your husband doesn't really love you, you're this and that and this and that. And then you just start thinking at night, like, what if everybody thinks this when they see me? That's the sad part. This person has a lot of mental issues and has gone through a lot, which at first I was like understanding of her and trying to raise her up, you know? Let's raise each other up. Let's make each other stronger, right? As women, men, it doesn't matter. Let's make each other stronger, happier, right? Better people. I guess this person just, for some reason, just really was angry that I was posting happy things, you know? Make sure you pay attention to the language of the person that's making fake profiles. Don't respond. Don't interact. Tell somebody. Make sure you tell somebody you trust, that you love, that will have your back. How I found out is I went back to the last profile that messaged me, and I realized it was now, you know, when you do a business profile like I have on Instagram, this fake profile now had that, and it said email. So I clicked on it, and the person used their full last name and the two first initials, like the first name, middle name. So I automatically knew who it was. I was just in shock, like I felt so bad for this girl, that she had time and so much hate inside of her that she has made countless comments to me. Yeah, I just want everyone to feel safe and to not let these things slide, and raise awareness together and hold each other up. And no one should be feeling the need to make somebody else feel like nothing. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and I hope I helped somebody out by knowing that you're not alone.